Having reflected on the year that has passed and hope for the year to come, welcoming a new year is a fresh start for many. It's traditionally a time to wipe the slate clean and begin again. With the ringing of the bells, a Welsh family would celebrate together for the very last time. 15-year-old Jerome David Lynn Thomas lived with his family, Father David, Mother Heather, and his 4 brothers Matthew, Ben, Sam, and Josh in Goobert, a clifftop coastal hamlet located near Cardigan, Wales. On the 1st of January 2001, Jerome was in the middle of studying for his GCSE mock exams. His family noted that he was experiencing stress caused by the pressure of the exams and had actually engaged in quite a few disputes with his parents regarding this. At approximately 1:30 p.m. on New Year's Day, following another argument, Jerome departed from his house at Mandalay in Golf Club Road, intending to take a walk along the cliffside to clear his head. Jerome Thomas was never seen again. When the young man disappeared, he was last seen wearing a dark fleece, a dark tracksuit bearing a stripe, grey trainers, and a white baseball cap. He was described as having an athletic build with a dark European appearance and olive-skinned complexion. He also has a 1/4 of an inch scar beneath his left nostril which goes across his cheek. At this point, it would seem he may have gotten into trouble at the cliffs. However, the next day, a vital clue would turn up and puzzle investigators. Bizarrely, in the laundry basket, Jerome's mother found her son's dark fleece and tracksuit bottoms, both of which Thomas was last seen wearing, and both pieces of clothing were soaking wet. Authorities were baffled by this. It was never confirmed whether Jerome returned home and placed his clothes in the laundry basket, and if he did, why did he leave home for a second time? He would have had to change into other clothes, but there is no information regarding whether other clothing items of his were missing. On the other hand, if Jerome didn't return home, who put his clothes in the washing basket and why were they wet? Police scoured the area, including the coastline, yet found no evidence suggesting that Jerome fell from the cliffs, and since then, no body has been recovered. There were many reported sightings, including a witness who claims they saw a person matching his description hitchhiking at the hospital roundabout in Cardigan, and another stated that they saw Jerome in Portugal, saying the unidentified person shared the same distinctive facial scar. The Thomas family have made several appeals to the public, yet there still have not been any significant leads for this case. Talking to Wales Online, Jerome's father David said, "It's still a mystery as to the disappearance of Jerome. As the years have gone by, we are still no closer to understanding where he is or why he disappeared. It has been very hard on the family. It's the not knowing which is the worst. With 4 other sons to look after, my wife and I have had to be strong to get on with family life as best we can. Jerome is still very much a part of our lives. We love him very much and always think of him. We have never lost hope that one day there will be a knock at the door and it will be him." With very little information, the question still remains: what happened to Jerome Thomas? Did he fall from the cliffs? Was he picked up by a stranger in a car? Did he possibly choose to vanish? Or did he meet with foul play? The police sadly have no answers. If alive today, Jerome would be marking his 34th birthday on the 18th of June 2019. His family strongly believe that, despite not having heard from Jerome in over 18 years, he is out there somewhere and he is alive.